Hey y'all, it's midweek. I got a doctor's appointment, so we finna head on down the highway. Let's go. All right, y'all, we rolling. And I finally got my garage door opener battery changed, y'all. Your girl got some business done. Y'all, it is such a beautiful day. It's such a beautiful day. All right, y'all, we are done. That sun is bright, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's roll on back to the house, honey. Listen to my praise and worship, honey. I love it. I tell you, honey, I love it. My little get downs. Honey, I got my own little stuff. I'm telling you, ain't nothing like having that comfort of knowing you got all the stuff you need right here in your pocketbook. And like I said, I'm solving my own problem by oh, I need to go get some gas. Solving my own little problem by downsizing. And I seen the wallet I want. I seen the Coach wallet I want. It's a 3-in-1 wallet. But y'all know I'm trying to catch it on sale, but I may have to go in and spend and pay the extra, read all about it. Or I might just bust a move and go on eBay, like I did this pocketbook. Maybe I'll look up and get me a brown one. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to downsize on my wallet, because I mean, like I said, nobody really use checks anymore. Yeah. I mean, even though I still have checks. But anyway, y'all, it is so bright and my eyes dilated, and I'm telling you, it is bright out here. But let me go and get on down this highway, honey. All right, y'all, let's go. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna come in here to Royal Farms. I heard about them. They sell good chicken. I'm gonna see if they got any boneless, skinless chicken breast. See that chicken right there? Here's an adventure I haven't been on. See what they got in here. Okay, y'all, I'm getting this grilled chicken sandwich. I done already ordered it. They're asking for all these add-ons. Don't want no add-ons. Spicy chicken tender, chicken drum, chicken thigh. I don't need none of that. Complete and print order and pay at register. Okay, that's it. Okay, y'all, here's my sandwich. Okay, y'all, here's the sandwich. Royal Farms. How many of y'all have been to a Royal Farms? And I am hungry. And this is my first meal of the day. And what I got it on is a croissant. And I'm probably just gonna eat half of it. It's a grilled chicken sandwich, and I got lettuce, tomato, onion, and it came, it comes with bacon and an aioli, a garlic aioli sauce. So that's what it looks like, y'all. It's freshly made. But can I say something? I don't like to be funny to people, when they're working, especially young folk. It's alright. It's alright. Ooh, that garlic aioli sauce is good. But y'all, let me just say this, young people, because I try to be careful what I say on the platform because I want to encourage. And you never know who's watching your channel. But I promise you, let me just say it like this. Young folks, open up your mouth and talk. Or open up your mouth. I mean, I promise you, this person in there, I was asking questions. When I'm first time, I try to, because I read and all that, because reading is still fundamental. And they act like they didn't want to halfway open up their mouth to say anything. And I'm like, speak up, young man. I mean, I can't hear what you're saying. It was like he was mumbling, like his mouth was muzzled. And you hate to have to be like that, but I'm like, you ain't allowed to talk to the customers? I mean, Anyway. Wow. That chicken breast is tough. Woo. I guess I'm so used to eating my own cooking and cooking my food. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let me get on down the road, but I had to put something on my stomach. I thought I had grabbed an apple, but it's all good. Just to give me something. Anyway, y'all, let's head on back down to this highway. Oh my goodness. Fill the tank up so we good to go, y'all. We good to go. All right, y'all. Young folks, open your mouth, talk. All right, y'all, let's go upstairs right quick. I forgot. My heating and air conditioner service is coming first thing in the morning to service both my units. So let me get the unit. I gotta move the couch out the way so they can just have easy access to it. And ooh, it's cold up here. Cause of course the only time we use this upstairs is when the teens are here. Okay, it's moved out the way so they can get to it. I wanted to show y'all, I ordered some more makeup because I had to purge a lot of my old makeup because it was just old and it was time. And with my eyes and stuff, I really, really wanted to get just new. It was just time for new makeup. Lipsticks and lip glosses, I kept those. But now I'm going to tell y'all something. I've shown y'all the. However, y'all, I want to tell y'all something. These little eye sticks, these cream color eyeshadows that I told y'all about that I got off Amazon, new best friend. Now, of course, I didn't wear any eye makeup today because I knew I was getting my eyes examined. But when I tell you, I've gotten 2 more combinations. The next one I'm going to get, because I think I tried to order the green combination and they were out. But the browns and the pinks, y'all, so they glide on so smooth. They stay put. And what I like about these, they don't crease. After you've worn them a long time and all day long, they do not give you that crease. Like, sometimes the powder eyeshadow will do this. And like I said, at my age, I really don't do big glam. I just like to look presentable and nice and natural. Sometimes I'll do a little extra But when I tell you, when I'm moving and grooving out and about, put these little creams, oh, and then it's got this brush on the end where you can just kind of blend it if you need to, because you're using different colors. These are the business. I will link these in the description. I think a few of you all, when I mentioned it before, some of y'all went out and bought you some. These, game changer for me. Game changer for me, because like I said, putting that powder eyeshadow on my eyes over the years have become very sensitive, and I'm sensitive now about my eyes because, you know, all the things I've done to it, and I had to have all these surgeries to correct. This is something simple. Like I said, this stuff glides on smooth, zoop, 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 and it's love it. Absolutely love it. It doesn't even smudge and smear off. Excuse me. Excuse me. But, and bless me too. Bless me indeed. Oh, Lord. Bless me indeed. But, y'all, these things are the business. I love these. I will always get these now. Yes. And like I said, they're coming out in different colors. Love it. But my basic ones I always use is the neutral brown. That one that's got that pink tint to it. Oh, love it. But anyway. Also, before I proceed forward too, I want to just give just a little bit of context on the previous video about, you know, saying young people, open up your mouth and talk. You know, it's the dumbing down of it all for me. I realize in the school system, they just are not teaching basic stuff anymore. And I don't know why. And you hear on the news and, you know, different platforms that I go to, especially when I'm talking with different people that are educators. Matter of fact, some of you all who have subscribed to my cousin's channel, my cousin Keisha, she's a psychologist and she also teaches school. And, you know, just talking with her sometimes, and or again friends and acquaintances that I know that are educators, and you hear them talk about, and it is really something. And a lot of them make it their business to still input that, because, you know, in these school systems you have to watch it, but they make sure that they're still trying to input certain things. But for the most part, they have totally taken out a lot of basic stuff that perhaps my generation learned. Like, again, listen to a podcast, and you know how they'll go out on the street and just randomly ask young people, just people in general, like, what's a 3:15? Y'all, when I tell y'all, some of these folks, they don't know how to tell time on the clock. I'm talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, one of them round clock, because they're so used to digital. And, you know, if they need to look at the time, 1:24, 3:12. See, their digital stuff is telling them. But to know what a 3:15 is, no concept. Couldn't tell you how to tell it on a clock or anything. And I'm being serious. And it's almost sad because of the dumbing down. You know, some of these young folks, they get mad when they can't make change. And I think about, you know, if the world shut down and didn't have computers, let's just say for a week, let's just say the gurus of the world couldn't get our computer systems back up running for a whole week, what would you all do mathematically, arithmetic? Some people just would not. Y'all, I'm telling you, I was really it just made me sit back and think, wow. And then nowadays, these young people, they even talked about interviewing. Young folks being interviewed. They show up to interviews in party dresses and after 5 attire and stuff like that. And it's like, huh? Or they come to interviews with hardly any clothes on, the wrong type of shoes, fingernails twisted, turned left to the back. And I love my natural hair sisters, but yeah, get some grooming to your hair. And nobody's downing you wanted us naturals. But groom that stuff when you go out and you're into the world of work. And you cause see now it ain't about you sitting in a room with one person and nah, baby, you're gonna be in front of panels now. Like I said, you know, and just because it might be a fast food restaurant and stuff, still come to a job interview presentable. Prepare yourself the night before. All this stuff out here on the internet that you can go YouTube, YouTube is a great resource. It really is. They have mock interviews all up and down YouTube. Prepare questions for the person that's interviewing you. Have some good questions. Like, what's your expectation of how long it's going to take me to, to learn this job? I mean, just, and like I said, this young person, I mean, you could barely hear, but yet you get them out somewhere and they probably the loudest one in the crowd. But I don't know what it is. It's like, well, ooh, and I just, and like I said, I had to sort of catch myself because it's like, what is going on in the service sector? What is going on in the service sector? But let me just encourage you young people. Y'all are really awesome because some of y'all are on it. You're about your business. Because when I talk to TJ and I'm talking to Lauren and Tania and all them, be about your business. Be on top of your business because guess what? Now you're starting to adult. Your mom and them used to have to chase down your paperwork for your insurance and stuff. But baby, when you turn 18, ain't too much these folks are going to talk to you about your personal stuff anymore. So you're going to have to be on top of your stuff. You're going to have to be the ones making phone calls, asking about this policy number and this benefit and stuff like that. You're going to have to be on top of your business. And you got to be able to communicate, articulate. You're going to have to, get in the mirror and practice that stuff because you never know who your audience will be. If you go out here on these corporate jobs or you trying to start your career off and you go in there and they can't halfway, and you talking like that. But like I said, it's the dumbing down. I mean, I go to some stores, some of these big box stores, and you ask them a question about anything, they'll tell you to Google it. They will actually tell you to Google it. And I'm like, wow, I guess, But anyway, like I said, I digress. I just want to encourage you. The word is true. My people perish for a lack of knowledge. It's not just in the spiritual things. It's in the natural. Gain some knowledge about some things. When you're going on these interviews or whatever, educate yourself on some stuff. Because like I said, you never know what might happen. The system may crash and you're out of, off the grid for 2 or 3 days. You got to know how to tell time. Suppose there's no digital. You got to know how to tell time on a wind-up wristwatch or a battery-operated clock, baby. And so, again, it's just, if we're not too careful, we'll look up and look right. And then, so, I think because technology does make it easier, because in some aspects, you want to work smarter and not harder. But when it comes to fundamentals, there's just a natural flow of knowing how to do things and knowing how to figure out stuff and having educated yourself on some things. Educate yourself on military time. Educate yourself again. Learn how to, if you don't know how to tell time, learn little stuff like that. Now you can go out, people can go out here and give you every statistic of how many movies Denzel Washington played in. But yeah, you can cuss, but you can't count. You can rap, but you can't read. Oh, somebody talk to me today. Anyway, Should we get back to the makeup? But y'all don't understand what I'm saying. I love you young people. I've been there, done that. And I've shared with y'all once before, one of my first jobs when I worked at Burger King. Baby, our boss, no, count that change back. We had to know how to count back change. And like I said, I know this day and age, everything, the information technology is before us, but there's still some things, us as parents, mentors, aunties, uncles, grandmas, grandpas, big brothers, godmothers. I rhymed, didn't I? There's still some stuff that we need to be instilling in our young people. Because I'm telling you, when I watch that podcast, and like I said, they go on the street and randomly ask just certain questions. And them people, over 60% of people ask, none of them could tell you how to read the clock, read the time on the clock. I said, good God Almighty. I'm being serious. So it's those little things, and then so it keeps snowballing. And it just made, I know y'all said, well, ladies, Tanya, how you get here from ordering a chicken sandwich? Well, like I said, I'm letting him know this is the first time here. I'm asking how, I want to order it, and he pointing over here. And I'm like, okay, is something wrong with your mouth? And then the screen that he was talking about was on the other side of a wall around the corner. And I'm thinking, why couldn't you have articulated that? And it's not like he had some type of issue, because when I came back around the corner, he was over there cackling and carrying on with his coworker. So it wasn't anything like that. It was just simply, I don't know if the cat got his tongue. What? But I mean, it's not like I was asking rocket science questions. But not just picking on this young man. I noticed that in a lot of different places. Like I said, in the service sector, and that I'm tenderhearted about that, because that's what my career's in. But my God, each one teach one. So yeah, parents, again, aunties, uncles, godmothers, and godbrothers. Let's help and remind that the fundamentals of life are still important. Importante. Yes. Anyway, like I said, back to the regularly scheduled program. Makeup. So y'all, anyway, look, I picked up a bunch of Juvia's Place stuff. Now I'm not going to go through everything, because maybe I'll do a separate video on that. But they had a sale, baby. And I had to snatch it up. So I got some different lip colors, blushes, just some beautiful, beautiful. I mean, let me make sure I ain't showing y'all. And then, I try to support small business. Then this other young lady, she had started a makeup company, and so I ordered some of her cream cream highlighters, and my eyes are still very blurry, y'all, so I think it's Makeup by Yolanda. Anyway, I'll put it up here to the screen if y'all want to Google her. And then I bought, like I said, a bunch of these different highlight sticks, lipsticks, and stuff like that, because like I said, that stuff that I have is extremely old. And yeah. So anyway, maybe I'll do a separate video for any of you all who are interested. Y'all might not be interested. If you're interested, give this video a thumbs up and put it in the comment section. Yeah, ladies, we want to see the makeup colors you got. But anyway, those are the things I wanted to just show you that I got. But y'all, I will definitely leave the link in the description to these Amazon links to this eyeshadow. I'm telling you, I cannot speak on these enough. of how these are just a game change. When I bet you it shaves off a good 15 minutes. Like, sometimes you want to put just a little color to your eyes, just, nothing too heavy. And you can just do these real quick and they all blend together. Honey. Yeah. In the link. Anyway, y'all, let me go. It's time to wind down. Matter of fact, it was so cold out there. I think the high got to like 42 today. It was cold out them doors today. And I'm having me a cup of Java tonight, coffee. I drank my tea last night, but I said, I got to taste for me a cup of coffee. Anyway, y'all, let me go. Love you. God bless. I hope everyone is having an awesome new year. And also, please keep our brothers and sisters in prayer over there in California. All those fires over there in the Palisade area. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and so just anybody that has been affected by that, my prayers, thoughts and prayers go out to you. And anybody who have any loved ones, friends, acquaintances, whatever. I am lifting you all up in prayer. I was watching that the other night. I said, oh my goodness, my mama actually called me and let me know what was going on because, like I said, I was, doing my own little thing and I kind of detach from the grid, sometimes myself. But anyway, I just, as I was watching, I was praying. Seeing that what the Lord say, watch and pray. Oh my God. Watch and pray. There might not be anything going on in your part of the universe, or the world. But as often as we can, and we know things are going on in us places, you can lift up a mighty prayer. If my people who are called by my name humble themselves and pray. Amen. And we know some things are just the inevitable. Isn't that the truth? But it still didn't say, even though we know things are the inevitable, God still charges his people, us. Because we're called by his name, we are to humble ourselves and pray. Then he will hear from us and what? Heal the land. So it doesn't matter what's going on anywhere. Watch and pray. Amen. Amen. All right, y'all. Love you. God bless. And peace of the Lord be with you. Bye, y'all.